I didn't want to listen to what God was just putting in my path, and I was selfish and decided to run off on my own. So I ended up enlisting in the Air Force. And then 9/11 happens and we're in a conflict. And we had to do everything and anything that we could to support the mission. When everything was done and over with, I had like internal regrets and internal conflicts of my choices. And I just was a drinker. I was a binge drinker. I was a big drinker. October 20th, 2018, I heard God's call again. College game day finally comes down to WSU. So at halftime, I decided to leave my family and I run over to the beer tent. I'm trying to hang out with the college kids. I'm already 3 sheets to the wind, and I'm cheering and trying to get somebody to acknowledge me, but nobody's acknowledging me. And I end up being next to a garbage can. I felt like this garbage can was more like the burning bush in Moses' story, that God comes down and just talks to me. I just hear the voice, "What are you doing? Why are you here? Don't you know your family loves you and they're just there in the stands waiting for you?" It changed me at that moment. That was the final drink I've had. What came from there was isolation. I was not connected with anybody. I was not connected with a community. I was what AA would call a dry drunk. I was able to function. I was able not to drink, but I hadn't dealt with the pain. I hadn't dealt with the internal struggle. By the grace of God, Adam shows up trying to buy my car. I was posting on the corner. He challenged me to show up and give CR a chance. By going and accepting challenges and saying yes, my life has changed. My life has drastically changed. The people around me notice the difference. My kids now know their father. We share stories now and pray and talk and interact. There's peace, there's love, there's compassion, there's grace. I've been able to help others and reconnect and build a community and have a support system. I'm thankful for the challenge. I'm thankful for listening, and I'm thankful for accepting and saying yes.